It's no surprise that Sony is in the midst of controversies due to constant censorship in certain games, such as anime games, fighting games, and other games that they are responsible for. Sony's PS4 censorship article has affected a number of games, those that were supposed to release in the West, those that have released in Japan, and even those that released in China, ranging from games rated E10 plus all the way up to games rated M for mature. According to the developer of Silverio Trinity, the censorship certification forms must be completed in English, which has to be difficult for some developers in Japan. Sony's Japan's president Atsushi Morita claimed that the censorship regulation was due to global standards, and this was reiterated by a spokesperson for Sony in America who confirmed the censorship policies and said they were in place to protect the young people. The censorship policies have no mandated rules though, and games are judged on a case-by-case basis by an executive censorship officer. This is despite the fact that there are no global standards for censorship regarding violence, language, or sex. Also, none of the LGBTQ games have been censored on the PS4 though. Even though some regions prohibit the promotion of LGBTQ content, games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, and games like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey also weren't censored for any graphic content. Nevertheless, this exhaustive list chronicles the games that have been affected by Sony's censorship policy. Now this is a list of the PS4 games Sony censored. I'll read them off one by one. Ark of the Alchemist, censored. Blade Arcus Rebellion from Shining box art, censored. Blue Reflection, censored. Brave Neptunia, censored. Catherine Full Body, censored. Conception Plus, touching minigame and class mating is censored. Data Live, Rio Reincarnation, censored. Art Book is also censored. Dead or Alive 3 Extreme 3 Scarlet, censored. Devil May Cry 5, censored. Only in Australian and Euro regions. Sucks to be you, European pieces of crap. Jack and Star Varnier, censored. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, censored. Game Tengoku Cruisin' Mix, censored. Haruto Alice Graham, censored. Labyrinth Life, censored. Lover, DLC costumes, censored. Mary Skelter 2, censored. Million Arthur Arcana Blood, censored. Nekopara Volume 1, censored. Naruto Rijo to Nora Neko Heart, censored. Omega Labyrinth Z, banned in US and Europe. PlayStation Static and Dynamic Themes, censored. Raspberry Cube, censored. Saku Saku Love Blooms with the Cherry Blossoms, censored. Silverio Trinity, censored. Sengoku Hime 7, Senun Suranuku Guren no Ishi. Nipple Pokey censored. PS Vita version for reference. Senran Kagura 7, censored. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, censored. SNK 40th Anniversary Edition, box art censored. Super Sedusa, banned. Williams Pinball Volume 2, censored. Censored. In the West. Yuragi Sono Yunosari, censored. Zinky Zero Last Beginning, censored. Sure has a lot of censoring controversies. I wonder why that is. Sony says they want to market to children, even though the parents should be doing their job. No, it's Sony wanting to do all that. I say Sony has to go because they're not adhering to the customer fan base, the consumer, which is people who play their games. Which includes their kids. I don't know, man. Sony is pretty much convincing me that kids aren't part of the part of their established consumer fan base. I don't know, man. It seems pretty mischievous.